done with.
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition?
I'm here.
Phone face.
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself, you.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you can do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, with the PS5 though, like it just.
I know.
Ah, damn, y'all beautiful though, but.
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh,
bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, bro. I need a PS5.
My nigga.
I feel like homie head should be normal. I have friends that I'll just go over to their house because I want to show off a little bit, and then on the way out, I'll dap them up and act like nothing happened, and we'll just talk like we're homies, because we are.
Y'all, so this dude came in my DM yesterday. He was like, "You're pretty, I'm trying to get to know you." He literally sent me $1,000 just to get to know me. And y'all literally sit here and think I'm gonna get to know y'all for free when somebody just paid me $1K for him to get to know me? Be so for real.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
You know what I love to see? I love to see when the ex leaves and does everything that I asked him to do for somebody else. That just makes me know that I wasn't the issue. It was you. And you realized you was the issue, but you was so goddamn prideful on changing your ways. You rather had changed your partner and then try to be better for them. That's cool. Listen, God works in mysterious ways, and maybe that was a blessing for me. Maybe that's a blessing for them. However, it brings me peace to know that I was right.
What kind of shit is that?
Would you feel comfortable if your father was watching your OnlyFans and subscribing to it?
Probably not. No.
You would not feel comfortable, and I'll tell you why. That's because in your heart of hearts, in your soul, if you still got one, you know it's wrong. That's your work. In my work, if my mother consumed my work, I'd be thankful and pleased that she took an interest in my work and supported my work. If she bought my products, I'd be thankful. If your mother or father bought your products, you'd be disgusted and ashamed because you know what you're doing is wrong and the product of what you're doing is bad.
He ain't lying.
What's up, y'all? Come on now. What's going on here? Oh boy. Oh, that's because I ain't got my lights on. But anyway, what's up, y'all? It's Kelly West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Now, yeah. So, as y'all see from the title, it says Cam Newton tells Dr. Bryant, you're a 41-year-old relationship, but you're still single. And he definitely answered this per se, and I'm going to play it for y'all, today. Now, with that being said, let's go to the chat real quick. No excuse, lifestyle Rocky Cage comes through. He says, laughing out loud, 41-year-old relationship coach and still single. Talk about a recipe for disasters and listening to this chick. Exactly. XL Pro says, we bike. And he says, like, share, and subscribe. Righteous Fear up. You know. So, yeah, you already know. So, please, just go ahead and, press that like button down there. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Press the like button. That way we get more viewers. To get more viewers, I could get more money. And more money I can get more equipment. And I can do better shit. You feel me? Now, with that being said, yeah, so we can go straight to the video. I don't like to hold y'all up because I appreciate you. Y'all took your time out for your day to at least take the opportunity to at least hear, you know, what I got to say, you know, because y'all could really listen to anybody else. But of course, y'all know I'm going to give it to you real here, Cali West style. Now, I'm looking at my history, trying to find the video. A matter of fact, before I even go to the video, let me show y'all the thumbnail. I don't know, have y'all seen this thumbnail? But I'm gonna share it for y'all real quick. Here's actually kind of funny. Share this thumbnail for y'all. Now, let's see if I could make it larger. Well, that's what she said to me last night, but that's neither here nor there. I think it's I'm trying to see how to zoom. But look, I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'm gonna try to make the picture a little bit bigger. Check it. He says, you're a 41-year-old coach, but you're still single. Yeah, he said, but you're still single. Hey, you could tell that he be watching that red pill shit, bruh. He be reading that red shit, bruh. Because he's sticking her to it, G. He's sticking her, bruh. And I'm glad that he did, too.
Emotional damage.
So anyway, let me get to the video that I did promise y'all that I was going to play and stop holding y'all up. You feel me? I got y'all, boys. Okay. AT&T, count your days, bro. AT&T, count your days. With that being said, I can say salute to Patrick Saint for coming through. I appreciate you for tuning in, G. So, matter of fact, let me see here. Okay. I was trying to get another monitor today, but I guess I didn't have the time. But it says, sup, Cali, and the chat. Yeah, man. I definitely need more screens. You'll think 2 would be enough, but it isn't. Okay, anyway, time to get to the video. And I'm glad that more people are checking in. So let's get to the video. Where Mr. Cam Newton basically sets Dr. Cheyenne Bryant straight. I ain't gonna lie, I still feel like Nick Cannon got her the best, but Nick Cannon definitely got her. He definitely got her looking stupid. And I think the reason why Cam Newton had to post this video is because a lot of people wanted to watch the part where she probably dipped deep and died. She dived deep onto him about, him being responsible for the whole Black community, somehow not having kids. But with that being said, let me just show y'all what I'm talking about. Then we can go straight to the script. And here we go.
Himself not.
Okay, here we go.
Educated, a very attractive. I'm having a hard time to believe a very educated, a very attractive woman out of 41 years have not met Mr. Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough time to find a lot of things out.
I bet.
And yet,
mm-hmm.
No kids,
mm-hmm.
Single.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of shit is that?
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
I'm not, but I am saying, are women's expectations unrealistic?
No, I'm gonna say, like I said on Nick, the question shouldn't be why isn't a woman of age, of success, of a certain caliber not married with kids? The question should be, why are people rushing to the altar just to become divorcees or baby mamas and baby daddies? I think.
Hold up. No. We're not about to just run through that question real quick. Why are people rushing to the altar? It's not so much that people should be rushing to the altar. A better question is, why are women taking their time to get to the altar, waiting until about 41, having 2 other men's kids, and then decided they want to walk on the altar? Not many women are coming out of high school talking about that they want to be wives. And the reason why is because when they did say that they, seen a guy and he was fine and they wanted to get married, the mama told them, "Girl, you crazy. What you doing about to go get married? No, you supposed to go, get you your career and get you your own money. And you could do all this. You could always you have fun. And, you could always have these kids later." That's what they told them. But the truth is, why are you women taking up so long and, to choose a good man? The truth is that, the good man, there was the same man who was walking into school, on the way to school, the same dudes who live next door. But guess what? These women didn't find these men attractive. Now, at 41, now they want to talk about high functioning, then they talk about a low functioning and all this nonsense, when in reality, the best time that you would have probably found a guy who loved you was probably between the ages of 16 and 24. Shit, some of y'all maybe even 25, 26, shit, even at 29, at the ripe age of 29. But guess what? Feminism and, your sisterhood told you y'all can have whatever y'all want. So the truth is, even if they do get married, they're the ones who's going to divorce 75 to 80% of the time. I believe up to 80% of the time if they have an education. Now let's continue to for this quick session. I'm gonna get to the chat session in a minute, y'all.
If anything, we need to be teaching our society, take your time, young man or young woman, so that you can get to know not just this person, but yourself first, so that you can choose a life partner, not that that person isn't exempt to divorce, instead of rushing to the altar just to become a divorcee or a baby mama and have multiple kids by multiple women, just to say you have broken families everywhere. I don't see no benefit in that.
Drinking and driving is a decision that could change your whole world. You can face a life-altering injury or potential.
Okay, so hold up for a second. Now, hold up. Let me get on this real quick, and I want y'all to say y'all piece real quick. Patrick Saint says zero accountability, shawty, and then XL Pro says up close she looks her age. Next stop, sperm bank. Oh, she's gonna do it Ebony K. Williams style. Now, of course, let's see here. The hell? Oh, okay, here we go. Patrick Saint says, Oprah said them young chicks a dream now. Look at them. Vicious cycle. It is a vicious cycle because none of them are willing to turn the tide. Dreadhead from Miami. Oh, what's up, Dreadhead from Miami? Salute. He said, like CGA says, 25 is the peak for that. Salute. Salute to the free agent lifestyle and Coach Greg Adams. Honorary member of the Righteous Sphere. And salute to you, Dreadhead from Miami, for being part of the coach game, man. I appreciate those facts. He says, then he also says word salad. Facts. Yeah, because she always doing just saying, as a matter of fact, let's just go back to that moment. Word salad is very important because the truth is, Black women like to say things that sound good, but it's not always necessarily good and it doesn't always necessarily make sense. But they feel like just because it slaps, just because it sounds good, or just because it's, it sounds rhythmic, that it's always good. So I'm glad that you bring that up. All she's doing is just a bunch of rapping. You know what they used to call that back in the day? In our parents' age, they used to call that jive talk. Jive turkey ass. XL Pro says Dr. Bryant, Ebony K. Williams podcast in the future. Facts. And Dreadhead from Miami says, this is Demetrius from FB, homie. Oh, okay. Facts. Salute. Salute to Demetrius. definitely a member of the free agent lifestyle. I'm gonna just tell you this: Demetrius is definitely living the free agent lifestyle. He got a young Spanish mommy. You know what I'm saying? He got a business. You know, he got a couple dope cars. You know what I'm saying? He got his, his fun car. He got his daily driver. You know what I'm saying? And he got his passion. So he's definitely an example of a free agent. As a matter of fact, I think he's even on TikTok. He be doing this thing on TikTok. Yeah, salute to you, Demetrius, for real, G. Dreadhead from Miami, no doubt, no doubt. Now, yeah, so let's go back to the little video real quick because, he put in his little drunk driving ad or whatever I got. He got to pay them bills. So he had to post that up or whatever. To be honest, I actually kind of like, I'm not really into the cowboy stuff, but that's a dope little outfit. That's better than most of the other outfits he be having with like his hair coming out, the hat and shit. But okay, here we go. Let's go back to the video.
I believe, like I tell my brother, he's in here, Shane, all the time, and who's 31 with no kids and doing well for himself. Take your time. You don't need to rush to an altar just to divorce this woman. And another thing is people who actually feel high valued within themselves, not financially, internally they feel high valued. They're not rushing to have a wife or a husband at the expense of divorce just to feel like they've added value to themselves, because it's a deficit if you're marrying for the wrong purposes. It is an asset if you're marrying from a place of creating a family, of creating stability, of raising kids who can see this thing move and this house not be homeless, but this house have wealth in it, the real wealth that actually sustains. And so for me, I'd rather take my time choosing than end up doing time because I'm making wrong decisions. I'm good.
Say less. Next question. How young are you willing to go?
Ooh, I love that. See, now this is when the conversation gets good.
Come on now. We want to know that.
I'm good.
Now, yo. Wow. Oh, yeah, Dreadhead from Miami. Yeah, we definitely got a link, bro. We definitely got a link ASAP, man. Like, even if we just chill and have a drink of brew, I'm down for that. Or if it's even to have like a little podcast or, to even have a little session where we talk about some shit or whatever to some hoes or talk about a topic. I'm always down for that, G. Just, let me know. We could always do something. Now, King Speech 3743 says, bro, drop the link in a minute. We got to talk about this one. Which link you want me to drop, G? Oh, what, you want to get on the panel? Well, I wasn't really planning to do a panel session if that's what you're asking about. If that's not what you talk about, just let me know. But I wasn't planning to do a panel session tonight. But yeah, no doubt. But we definitely gonna see what it is though. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, nah, but we definitely, maybe a little bit after, we might have a little time, you know what I'm saying? But no lie, y'all, I am planning to have let's see here. I am planning to have a call-in session. Maybe even, maybe even tomorrow I might even have a call-in session. But we're definitely gonna have a call-in session because I'm quite sure that this is gonna be the hot topic for the rest of the week. There is going to be something else that's going to be coming up. And he also says, this is Ro from KS Conversation Group. Oh, what's up, G? I think Rock Bear, maybe. Is that what it is? Yeah. But shit, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not the best with names, but just give me a shout out on the Facebook or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I think I know who you are, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm not really good with names, but once I get to know you a little bit more, once I start seeing your name a little bit, I think it's Rock there, I think. But anyway, we're gonna get back to this video real quick because basically, did y'all just hear what she basically said? When she heard that, when the next topic was young men, dude, her pussy jumped, bruh. Look at her, like her whole demeanor and I'm gonna pull it up. Her whole demeanor changed, dog. Look at this. Her whole demeanor is so different about this. Look at her. Look at her. Like she's like a kid in a candy store. See, this is the type of shit that she like. That's the type of shit that she like. I ain't gonna lie though, she look good, but damaged goods, though. Damaged goods at best.
Cause like, look, I told you now.
Listen,
Look.
hold on.
Come on.
What?
Cause
You going or I'm going? Who going first?
you. I
Okay.
mean, you're the guest.
So I'm willing to. I think, late 20s.
Man, this is where you turn the TV all the way up. Go ahead.
Late 20s
Okay.
would be the youngest. However,
We got to put a number on that though. Like you 27, 26.
27-ish.
X's.
Mm-hmm. But
Okay.
again, it depends on the maturity level of that man.
But this is where I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
But
I
this
knew.
is where
I baited you. I knew where we were going.
Your
Nah. You're not about to do that. No. You ain't about to do
She won't put that pussy on me, put it on me.
Nah, he didn't bait you for nothing. You said what it is, girl. See, you think you 41 and you gonna get you a young fool. You want to find you a young fool, a rich basketball player who's gonna send for that pussy. You know what I'm saying? What you're looking for is, you on that same shit that Brittany Renner on, such as the same as that Drea chick who got that other got pregnant by the other NBA player. Man, these chicks is crazy. King Speech 3743 says, mad people watch this video with clips. Facts. Right. But I think that's why Cam Newton put out this video again, dude, because like he kind of felt like this point was missed, and he gotta point out the fact that this bitch is a fucking wacko, bro. And I salute him for that. Dreadhead from Miami says the lunch lady arms. Right. I ain't gonna lie. She is, this thing. You know how some people just have good genetics? They could even be kind of a little bit flawed, but they'll still look good. She's like one of those people, she's a little mixed breed, she's not fat, but dude, she's definitely getting big backed, bro. But he had to expose it for what it was. King Speech says, y'all saw Satan and Sin's reaction to the video of this. He was going in her arms and Dr. Bryant's Cuban link, laughing out loud. All right, right. Well, a lot of people was going in on that because they were saying that shit in Coach Greg Adams' channel as well. How basically like how she was like bursting out that damn dress, like she could barely fit in that dress, and how her gold chain looked like she was like trying to be a rapper or something. Cause like what kind of doctor wears some shit like that? I mean, truth be told, I'm not saying that a doctor can't wear anything like that, but I just kind of feel like if you're trying to brag on your credentials, you probably don't want to look like a hood bitch. Patrick Saint says, man, times like this, I miss KS. Facts. But it's all good, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all good. See, here's the thing. She wasn't going to talk to KS because she don't want to get slaughtered. She wasn't going to even put herself in that position. Like Ebony K. Williams. Ebony K. Williams didn't jump on KS's channel either. XL Pro says she will let Cam smash. Look like she got it on that wine late night. Oh, facts. Well, here's the thing, though. Facts. And Cam Newton is not going to feed into that. He's not going to feed into that. Now, of course, no excuse. Lifestyle Rocky K says she looks like fine for her age since she's close to my age. That's definitely a no to me. LOL. She's definitely a smashing pass. But yeah, because look, when a woman like that, bro, that's gonna be an expensive woman. She's gonna be an expensive woman and a difficult woman. And if you're a man who wants to have a family, a 41-year-old is not gonna turn out 3 to 4 to 5 kids for you. So I honestly think Cam Newton is one to smash. Nick Cannon probably just wanted to smash, and that's how they got these hoes on this thing. That's why they even giving her a little bit of notoriety, to be honest. But it's still a good topic. I actually think it's an interesting topic because it helps bring out the fact that if they're going to try to hold Cam Newton responsible for destroying the community. You would have to hold black women responsible for it first, because by the statistics and by the statistics and the numbers, it shows that there are more women with multiple baby daddies that are still single than men with multiple kids out there, and that's a fact. Now, King Speech 3743 says, he says, imagine a society where a 41-year-old unmarried, no kids, can talk down to a multimillionaire he got kids who live with them. Facts. And a matter of fact, Coach Greg Adams, he kind of makes a point to say that in the black community, there's no hierarchy. Like, for example, anybody can talk to anybody however they want. It's almost as if like the gangsters, like Jay Prince, they're the only ones who got any kind of pull in the community. See, no one's gonna call. See this thing, like no one's gonna call. Like, for example, Savannah James could call LeBron a nigga, right? But Savannah James probably wouldn't call Jay Prince a nigga, because Jay Prince would probably slap her ass. I mean, not saying that he'll slap her, but because she's Savannah James. But what I'm saying is that women know who to talk to crazy and who not to talk to crazy. But what's crazy is that they'll still talk to a millionaire and a billionaire like he ain't shit. So I'm glad that you brought that up, King Speech. Major facts. Now, Dreadhead from Miami says she dressed like she's about to leave the interview and go to happy hour. Red, boy. Remember, she dates young guys, so you know what I'm saying? She probably pulling up to some young nigga's crib and getting, you know what I'm saying, and getting that, you know what I'm saying, getting that peace league beat. You dig?
She wanna put that pussy on me, put it on me.
King Speech also says, KS would have ate this interview up. Well, that's what Patrick Saint basically said. Oh, then Patrick Saint says at King Speech facts. Well, y'all both said the same thing. Like, dude, Kevin definitely would have ate her up. I mean, look, I don't know if did y'all ever see the interview with Kevin Samuels and Kendra G? You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say, and his thing, some people say, I ain't gonna say Kendra G is all that. She has some good looking attributes. She got a cake face, but I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like her body, even though I kind of like her body a little bit. She kind of is a good looking chick, but she should have been married, about 15 years ago. But KS, you know what I'm saying, he let fucking Kendra G know, and and mind you, she's a content creator herself. Kendra G, she actually has, here's the thing, a lot of people kind of sleep. I didn't really know Kendra G. She's kind of low-key kind of affiliated with like some type of channel or something. So every now and then she does guest star on, like, I forgot what news channel that is. But Kendra G is kind of low-key kind of in the media kind of. But anyway, but he told her he let her ass have it too. She's still hurting from that KS interview. And then she, you know what? And retaliation, she took that whole man's flow for real. Now he says Cam would smash her on a slow Tuesday. She's an adjustable 6 at best. Look past the makeup and weave. Well, you know what? I don't know if you've seen the Nick Cannon video, and maybe if I have time, I could maybe even show it. But she wasn't even all that fine on the Nick Cannon interview. Like here's the thing: she still got good genes and shit. You know what I'm saying? She still got good genes, but oh my god, she still got good genes and all. But oh my, yeah. Anyway, she gonna just keep on going. All right. Hopefully, y'all can ignore that. I don't know why it's on. I ain't gonna lie, that's my text now. For some reason, I guess text now don't let you. That's my text now number. I don't know if y'all, but I got more than one number on my phone, and for some reason the text now wouldn't go to vibrate. So anyway, enough of all that. Cam then goes, oh yeah, so he says, yeah, she's not really all that. I still look. Here's the thing. All right, you know what? I'm kind of glad he's bringing that up. Oh boy, y'all are gonna have me too busy with the chat today. All right, before we go to the rest of the video. Do y'all want to see some pictures of her of Cheyenne Bryant? I got some pictures for y'all. I'll present it for y'all if y'all want. Let's see here. I'm gonna show it real quick. I think just so we know who we're talking about here. Okay. Because King Speech says that she's a adjustable 6. I ain't gonna lie. I think She might be an adjustable 6. I mean, maybe that math is right, but I ain't gonna lie. I kind of give her a little bit more than an adjustable 6. And I ain't gonna lie. And here's the thing. My opinion might definitely be biased, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay. I don't know. Is that a weave right there though? Like she's a mulatto. I mean, maybe I'm sure maybe she did have a weave on that show. Like maybe I don't think she had weaves. I think that was what you call an extension, which is basically like they put it like on their hair. She does have hair. She's not bald head. Look, that's her hair, bro. I don't know. I mean, yeah, you say look past the makeup and stuff. But here's the thing though. King's speech brings us some good points. But remember though, bro, most women don't look that good without makeup. Have you seen Halle Berry without makeup? She's not really like a 10 like you would think she is, but Halle Berry still look good. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I think she's kind of like a low-key kind of Halle Berry. Like it was like Halle Berry's cousin. Yo, she got some this chick got some good genes. I have to be honest with you. Maybe you could say that she's an adjustable 6 now. But man, I think she's a better than adjustable 6. What y'all boys think? I'm gonna go through the comments and tell me what y'all think about her. I think she's a little hotter than adjustable 6. I think she's a little hotter than adjustable 6. Tell me y'all agree or disagree, fellas. Adjustable 6? I don't know. I think she's I don't know. I think she's kind of hot. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess with all the baggage and stuff, but I think look wise, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, other than the fact that she's gained a little bit more weight. I don't really have no complaints in the weight department. I mean, other than the look department, other than that. Now, Mr. with the info says salute. I appreciate you for checking in, G. Now, no excuse lifestyle. Rocky Cage says, I said this on CJ Super Chat. 20 is the oldest I'll go. If I'm with a 40-something-year-old, it is because I've been with her since her 20s, to be honest. Facts, yeah. I mean, because, dude, it's too much of an expensive price tag to pay, because essentially it's almost as if like you're with a chick who's your age. That's equivalent to like you wanted to buy that Camaro in like high school in like 1999 2000, and then you're finally someone's finally able to buy willing to sell you that 1999 2000 Camaro, but they want to sell it to you for 2024 prices. You're not gonna do that. No one's gonna do that shit. And that's essentially what you're doing when you're dating a woman who's your age, because there's no way for you to check if she if she has a dirty past. And let's just say she was a virgin. Like, is there any real? I mean, I don't know. I just don't like. Unfortunately, unlike cars, women with low miles, if they're still old, they're just still old. Now, Mr. With Info says she's mad like dudes like Cam will not be with her not be her meal ticket because she's aged out. And that's kind of why she was harping on the fact of getting all married and stuff, like how you breaking up homes. Because essentially, look, the woman, they kind of live vicariously through other women. They truly want you to want to get married. And truth is, if Cam Newton would say, you know what, maybe I should consider getting married, I bet you she would have gave him. I bet you she'll give him a number. I bet you she'll try to date him after that. Mr. XL Pro says shout out to Mr. O. Mr. O says shout out to XL Pro. Then Patrick Saint says he had Kendra talking in circles. She's still seeing ghosts. Facts. She's trying to get the young African dude to knock her up. Because that's another thing too. She does have some type of connection to like Africa, I guess, with this dude. So, but she definitely gonna have to do in vitro, because she'll talk about she froze her eggs and that type of shit. Now, Patrick Saint says salute to Mr. O with the info. And then he brings up the fact that I heard the burner phone. Yes, you gotta have the burner, man. Yeah, man. Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. I'm gonna be real with y'all. These hoes don't even know my name, G. These hoes don't even know my name. Who? Now, let's see here. Patrick says 100. He said Mr. Over the info says, it's a weave. Well, okay, all right, see? All right, okay, all right, fine. Let's go back to the interview. Let's see here. Let's go back to the interview. Everybody said it's a weave. And look, I'm not going to act like I'm a weave expert here, but I don't think, for example, I don't think that's a weave. Like, I could be wrong. I don't think that's a weave. if you want to be technical, I guess some of it might not be her hair, if that's better. But I think that's technically extension because I think like the top is her hair. Like, yeah, I think the top is her weave. Like, I don't know. All right, let's play it again. Anyway, what y'all give her on a score for looks? Mr. O says, I give her 6.75 because she still looks good. I ain't going to front my move. Okay. Said, and then Fresher Singh says, I give her a 6. She got them old lady hands. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. And then no excuse. He says, at the most, she's a 7. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's play this. Woo! Y'all boys is, hey, shit. Y'all Righteous Fear boys is tough. Sheesh.
For patience has
be there
to give him the
100%.
patience to bring his value up, or his function up to his
100%. 100%.
Right.
100%.
But
100%.
So now
100%.
100%
Yeah,
this too.
100%.
A woman who has high value will not entertain or be patient with a guy that does not have.
Yeah, especially if she has.
Oh, got your ass.
Perfect.
If you all that, why you ain't got your man? Why you ain't got no man?
Yeah, certain
100%.
100%. She will.
That's-
Especially if she has certain especially if she has certain criterions that she knows most men of her age won't meet.
That's
yes,
what
she has to.
So therefore, I'm telling you,
If
a
that's what
man
she
of
wants, she
high
has
value
to.
is a transactional type of thing. So to your point, it's like, I know, I look at you, I look at women all the time. I have a beautiful establishment that we're in right now,
right?
Fellowship. It garners a consumer that's about their business. This is not hookah smoking and standing on couches and section. No, it's not that. This is sugar daddy's addy in here. This is businesswoman. No, you need to we need to get this on right. I see it happen so many times. Dress code. You're not coming in here with Jordans and flip-flops. Like you can't do that. You can't disrespect the altitude.
Yeah, the culture of what's here.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay, I don't know that music is copyrighted or what. I just asked. Okay, in between the time I asked this girl to I text her, what's up, right? You know what I'm saying? Because obviously she must need a couple of ends. And I don't, you know what I'm saying, I don't mind, you know what I'm saying, busting some cheeks open. But yeah, see? They'll ring the phone when they in a bind, and need some money, they'll call your ass twice, even though I just text you. Text me, bitch. Shit.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Yeah, these hoes crazy. So, okay. Well, I got through the video, and I'm glad I did. Let's see here. Glad I got through the video. So we got through that. Now, let's see here. Now, with that being said, y'all, yeah, so it depends that, Cam Newton decided to strike back. He ain't playing, you know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to get played like no sucker, no, no punk, no nothing, you feel me? And he actually went and reposted his own video but with a 5-minute clip. Because I think his interview was initially like 40 minutes long. So he had to, he was like, fuck that. Y'all got to hear my story. Like, because you know what? Even a superstar like Cam Newton, a millionaire like Cam Newton, even he knows that y'all motherfuckers ain't going to watch his whole video. Sheesh.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, so see, even them big time football stars, man, they gotta, you know what I'm saying, they have a hard time, making sure that everybody watches their video and hear their piece. That's actually why I don't like to go too far. I mean, it's not that I don't like to have panel shows and stuff like that, but I usually notice, no lie, I do think panel shows are fun, but people don't really like to watch panel shows. I mean, those days of watching panel shows, and not, to be honest with you, them days is gone. I think the only time a panel people really, really watch panels is if it's in person. Coming soon, eventually, I don't know when, but soon we will have actual panels where the people are in the same room and we're all on video, because that's really the way to go. It's 2024 going on 2025. But don't, like I said, I might even have a little panel show tomorrow, maybe in the morning, maybe in the afternoon. I'm saying I got some time. But once again, I do want to share a couple clips, though, you know what I'm saying? Because I got 5 more minutes with y'all. So I like to share a little more clips, you know what I'm saying? And then we can peace out.
That concept of going half. That makes no sense to me. There used to be a time a man took pride in taking care of his wife, and her money is her money. I would really like to see men get back in their place of being providers and having pride in that.
If a woman can find a man to get a man to do all that for him, then all right. I don't really care what women want. I care what my woman gonna do when she with me. I don't care if I'm a billionaire. I'm not about to pay for my respect. I'm not gonna pay for your submission. It's the principalities of it. If I gotta pay you to come in this house with respect, if I gotta pay you to submit to me, then I don't want your submission and I don't want your respect. I wanna fuck with somebody who gonna respect me irregardless of my money. So what you telling me is when I lose it, you ain't gonna respect me no more? You ain't gonna submit to me no more? You gonna leave me? And it's always somebody with a bigger bag. So what you saying is your respect can be bought. And if somebody around here is willing to pay you more, you gonna go respect them. I don't want that. A woman come in the door with respect and a submission for who I am as a person, and she really fucking with me, then maybe she can earn me to do that. But that's not a given. So I don't agree. I don't agree with that at all. Because you buying respect, and if you buying respect, it ain't really respect.
Somebody gave this man an assignment to put this woman in her place, and he understood the assignment. This man gotta be a chef, because he was cooking. Hey man, do me a favor, push the like to follow button and help me run these dummies up like somebody would have stole a credit card. Ain't no way y'all
Okay. It ain't your video. Don't be come over here to the righteous fear trying to sell your shit, nigga.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
But I do appreciate him reposting that video. But yeah, man, it's true. And what's some of these chicks, I notice? It's only black women who they always want to have their own money, man. What is the deal with that? This our own money stuff. And it's crazy because they will still want to use your money while they save theirs to go get with a new dude and go leave you fucking hanging high and dry.
Emotional damage.
XL Pro says they strong, independent, educated. A provider in the 1990s is different from 2024. While hoes than wives. A matter of fact, let's see here. What else? He says, I'm into that. No excuse. Lifestyle Rocky K says, I'm into that. If I have to pander and pay for respect, don't want her. I mean, right. I mean, look, and it's crazy too. It's not that we don't, it's not that we don't understand that there's, let's just be real. There's no romance without finance. Like, I'm at that age, I'm 45. I'm at an age where I understand that there's no romance without finance. But at the same time, just know that there are dudes who he has no money to romance her. He has no, he has no finances. And guess what? These hoes will still like let this guy drive their car when they're at work. Will still, and I'm not trying to say that, a woman should give me that, because I'm not, trying to, I ain't trying to mooch off some other chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need that. I got my own shit. What I'm saying though is just the fact that, I mean, at the same time, you kind of want someone who's at least willing to at least know what to say and at least have some type of humility, Like there's some people like, you know, you want someone who has a conscience, you know, you don't want just someone who just want to go. I mean, everybody knows, like, here's the thing. In life, you have to be useful, but you don't want to be just all the way used. Just as much as she used you, you should be able to use her for her body. You be able to like, baby, you know what? Pick up my laundry. Go to the dry cleaners. Baby, you know what? Hey, you know what? Things are a little tight. I'm going to need you to pay this light bill. I'm going to need you to do these things. Now, if it's all like, oh, well, I just got to pay. I got to pay. Might as well just be single. As a matter of fact, I think, oh, see? And no excuse says, in that case, I'm better renting in that case, which is something that Coach Greg Adams kind of taught us. Like, you know, why buy the cow when you get the boat for free? Instead of try to, well, not why buy the cow for free. Financing, no, leasing is better than financing. Just have fun for her for a little while. Okay, she's a expensive chick. Pay to be with her for the night, and then enjoy, and then just move on. You know. And that's essentially what these women are doing. What they won't even realize, even when they do get a man who could afford them, it's still cheap to them. It's still cheap. Because guess what? It ain't tricking if you got it, remember? What else I got for y'all? Oh, here goes something that I probably got to share for Gordita Tuesday for the coach. Damn, son. Sheesh. That nigga is the man. Salute to bro. Perfect. Well, damn.
She wanna put that pussy on me, put it on me.
Yeah, that boy got him. He got him the Doublemint twins, Latina style. Them ain't no gorditas. Those are 2 tacos. Nice little yummy street tacos. Ay, mommy, ay. Arriba, arriba.
He ain't lying.
What else I got for y'all? I know I got some more shit for y'all. Hold up. Oh. Even though I told y'all I was going to do a live 45, I do have another video. I got a couple other videos to show y'all. Check out what this chick got to say. And it kind of deals with the whole, Cam Newton situation. Check it.
When I asked the question, why don't men hold other men accountable for being deadbeats or creating broken homes? I got multiple hundreds of men in my comments saying, that's not our responsibility. You picked him. Why would we hold him accountable? Y'all women don't listen. All of those comments, that's what I got. But now, because Cam Newton and Nick Cannon go on a podcast and tell you all the blueprint to how they create broken homes, now everyone wants to speak up. Now all of these men have something to say.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Actually lies. There are some simp ninjas who are broke or they don't have any, and I hate to say this, they don't have any game. And when I say game, they don't have no social skills. They don't know how to talk to a woman. I'm not saying that, oh, talking to a woman is going to get you some pussy. But some of these guys, they don't have anything else to offer these women. So because of that, they want to kind of get in a bandwagon and like talk shit about people like Cam Newton, because they not only are they not athletic like a Cam Newton, but they're not able to even bag even one woman like Cam Newton. With that being said, there are some simps out there who are trying to defend Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, but there are more black men who are actually in an uproar because they say, okay, if you're gonna hold Cam Newton and Nick Cannon as an example of men who break up broken homes, what about the black women who are choosing the men in the first place? Because these women could have just got married and then had a baby by these men. But these women, for some reason, want to do everything backwards. Unfortunately, in the community, everybody do things backwards.
Emotional damage.
XL Pro says broken homes. He's a millionaire, retired athlete. He didn't force them to have kids. He did not. He did not. And what's crazy is I'm almost 100% sure that them women got pregnant on him. I'm sure he didn't say, oh, let's go have a baby. You know, what it was is he just knew that if I keep on fucking her raw and I keep on busting, she's going to get pregnant. And guess what? Homegirl was like, you know what? I'm going to get me a bag and I'm going to get pregnant. Guess what? XL Pro, you know, in Miami, it is a known fact that women have gotten pregnant just to get Section 8. There's plenty of times in LA where girls told me to bust a nut in them. And the reason why they wanted to bust a nut in them was because they're horny. Not that women can't get horny all the time, but women are known to get hornier after their cycle because now they're ovulating. So watch out for that. Watch out for them girls talking about busting nut in me. That's because they know they're ovulating and they know they can get pregnant. So don't do it, y'all. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Now they don't understand. Now they should be ashamed of themselves. When women, especially single moms, have been telling you that these men are running around, faking who they are, lying to women, and creating broken homes and
Real talk. Real talk.
Some of y'all say he go too hard. It ain't that bad. Oh, yes, it is. Now you see. Now you see.
You have cooned so bad that they damn near need to put your face in the dictionary next to the word coon.
I'm going to hospitalize you coons because I care about you. The Dr. Papa Mental Health Hospital for coons.
Delusional at best. Now, XL Pro says she's describing the boomers. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Even if we say I agree with you. I agree. Now, she must be talking about these boomers. Because here's another two. At the same time, the boomers that I know are simps, man. These guys, they're too much of a simps to leave their kids. A lot of these guys simped out. A lot of these boomers who are the boomers who weren't around, who weren't allowed to be fathers because they're the woman decided that they're going to choose child support, Section 8, welfare, government housing over having a man, and over having a man of strength. They're just as equally responsible. There's no way that you could hold the man responsible when in reality, these women didn't make sure that they were married. These women didn't make sure that they even had fathers around to make sure that their daughters didn't mess around with the wrong guy. How about that? Now, King Speech says her parents are boomers, a drug dealer, pyro, and a crackhead. Right. And then she was kind of low-key was bragging on it on Nick Channon's show, too. So salute to that. That's a fact. Isabel 5000 comes through. Yo, shout out to the Righteous Fear. Do I got another video for y'all? I think so.
Yo, sir, just go out, sir. Just get ahead. You trying to steal everything. Oh, nah. Yo, what the? Yo, what is? Oh my God, what is?
Emotional damage.
Bruh. See? I bet you that was like California or somewhere, bruh. California or Chi-Town or something, bruh. To the point that they know they can't arrest you. They just gotta throw your ass out the store, bruh. Sheesh.
You thought I was bold?
Sheesh.
Hi. Hello there. Hi, I work for the Harris and Waltz campaign.
Take it off. Take it off.
No, I'm gonna leave it there because.
No, you're not gonna leave it there
Oh, why?
because I can't stand them.
Do you not support tampons in men's bathrooms?
No, I don't support tampons in men's bathrooms.
Why?
Because tampons are for women. Where are they gonna stick it, up their ass? Get it the fuck out of here!
Well,
Get it out of my property!
It looks good there, though. Wait, don't touch my sign! That's my sign!
I don't give a shit. They're a bunch of fucking communists.
You didn't address me by my pronouns.
What are you, a he, she? Fucking transgender is what you are.
I'm two-spirit.
Hell nah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah. Salute to the white woman for standing up for liberty, true liberty. And let's just be real. I'm not gonna say Republicans and say love black people or they're gonna do anything special for black people. I just kind of feel like, well, Republicans, they'll just not make it not worse for black people. I mean, I think that's just basically important. It is like, you know, they just, I don't think they're gonna mess like, and then when I say Republicans, I really mean Trump. Like, you know, Republicans, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what's gonna happen after Trump, but for now, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, Trump, you know, he's trying his best. He's trying his best to at least keep the economy current and at least keep the economy better than it is now. And all those jobs that they're bragging on, I guess a report came out that was all a lie anyway. Thanks to Joe Biden.
My friends gave me permission to make a Hinge account for him.
And why is that?
Because I was telling him how easy dating is with dating apps. And he was telling me that it's incredibly difficult. And I was like, Pete, you must be doing something wrong. And he gave me permission to create an account for him and just run the account.
And how is it going so far, being a guy on a dating app?
I've been a virtual boy for 3 days. And I've never felt this bad about myself. I feel like a freaking loser trying to get these girls to like me. And I'm starting to hate women.
Oh dear, it doesn't sound like it's going very well at all. But let's hear what's going on.
He's about a 6. But I'm so desperate, I'm liking the 2s and the 3s. And even they won't like me back, Pete, which is a 6.
Gee, I wonder what could be going on here.
So what level of delusion has entered women's heads? Like, what is going on? It is so difficult dating as a boy. I hate it. I'm on day 3 of being a boy, and I hate women, and I'm more depressed than ever.
That is truly unfortunate, and I am genuinely sorry to hear that. But in my opinion, this is just a reflection of the times that we are currently living in, which so many people, in this case...
Right. And homegirl needs to fix her face. I don't know. She look a little weird to me, but she do be reviewing some good ass videos though. But I don't really care so much about her commentary. But I guess old girl, the original girl, they were playing it on Coach Greg Adams, but the original video got removed. Yeah, I think the original person who put it up should remove it. I think she got too much hate from the sisterhood. And I think she removed it. But it's still floating around. Remnants of it is still floating around. What else I got? Oh. You know, just know some of the chicks that you be seeing online is never what they, it's never what they seems. Check this out.
Can you see that? Look where. Do you see where that guy came from? Yeah. Never you judge the book by the cover. I rest my case.
And you know what? It's funny you say that. He said that looks like that chick, that Fran Drescher on The Nanny. Was that Fran Drescher? Is Fran Drescher the one who had a funny laugh? Like she was laugh like, Is that who you're talking about? Because it sounds familiar. Fran, let's see. Let me type that in. That's interesting. But I think that's what you're talking about. Shout out to Lady J. I love that white woman. And he says, yes. Oh, okay. So that is her. Right. And you know what's funny, though? I mean, she does kind of look like her. You know what? I used to kind of think she was kind of sexy, though. I mean, homegirl's not ugly. She's just a little funny looking. Like, what is it? The makeup or something?
Because a guy doesn't...
But what is it about her, though? Because she's not as fine as old girl, is she? What is it about her was off? Is it eyebrows, too much makeup? But she kind of looks like her, but it's not as fine though. She looks like the homelier version of that same chick. DeBell 5000 says all real women hate stand up to their competition. To their Read a Rainbow competition. They can't said they can't compete with men. Oh, facts. Now, King Speaks deadpan is her style. That's her delivery. That's why she triggers them 304s. Oh, okay. I mean, I know that she was kind of like, kind of being kind of real. What's that word? I forgot what the word is. There's another word for it too. But I get that. I get that she's just trying to be, I don't know. But yeah. But I just don't like her. Like the way her nose and her eyebrow look like her face crooked. Y'all don't see that? It don't look like her face crooked. In my opinion, she favors her. No, hey, well, no excuse, lifestyle, Rocky Cage. I didn't say that she doesn't. I mean, I feel like she does favor her. And here's another too. I'm gonna be honest with you. She could still get it too. She could get it. I mean, I'm not gonna be dishonest, and say that she still wouldn't get the business. I'm sure if I met her in public and she was trying to give me the business, I'll probably go home with her. I ain't gonna front, dog. But I just kind of feel like, she's just a less manufactured version of that Fran lady that y'all was talking about. And then you also says, but Fran does look a lot better. Right. Salute. Now, King Speaks 3743 says she has a stoic demeanor. So when she does her reaction, it doesn't give off emotions. I get that, bro. Look, I hear y'all. And, and salute to her because she's obviously quite successful because I could look at her background. I mean, I don't know. If I'm not mistaken, she looked like she, got her shit together and she's doing good because I see her all the time. But I don't know. I just, you know how sometimes you just not really into something. It's just like, everybody has their, their thing. I'm not saying that sometimes she don't be speaking facts, but the voice is a little deep, and I don't know. I just kind of feel like it might work a little better if, I don't know, if maybe she just said it and she was just standing still, but it's like from the side, it's just, I don't know. And then her hairline is weird too. Like, I don't know if y'all know, but I am like a freelance photographer. And, I'm not saying I'm the best person and the expert in anything in the field, but I can definitely say that, I do know that everybody, and this, even fat girls know this. Fat girls know that they have a certain angle they look good at, and certain angles they just look better at. And somebody's not being honest to her. Like, maybe she don't care. Maybe she's making money and she doesn't give a fuck. Maybe she's like, okay, fine, I'm gonna look like a robot. I'm gonna look weird like a retard and still make money. Yeah, I don't know. Like, maybe so. But he says, I think she's former in the military. Okay, that would kind of make a little sense why she's a little like that. But like, she's not a bad looking woman. I just kind of feel like if I had my, feedback, trust me, I guess if she had her feedback, she'll tell me a lot of things about it. So I guess it is what it is, right? You know what? I think there is one more thing, even though I wasn't even trying to do a live 45. I mean, obviously we're doing a power hour. It's 8:20. Sheesh. One thing that I do want to hit on real quick, and this show might go on a little longer than I thought, is the fact that I don't know if y'all been paying attention or whatever, but am I wrong, or wasn't Beyonce supposed to show up at the Democratic nominee convention? I don't know if y'all heard about that last week. And see, they try to sweep it under the rug, but people are still kind of talking about it. So I don't know if y'all feeling, of course y'all know about, y'all obviously know about, the candidates running and all that stuff, right? But what's funny though, is just the fact that, like, why is it that, like, the reason why I'm bringing this up, and maybe I don't really care, maybe I don't really care, but I'm going to bring this up because I kind of feel like this is something that needs to be discussed. And I really plan to have another show that's really all about that, where I'm going to be talking about, a few of these chicks, I'm going to give them all the business. Look, I love women and all, but when they be doing wrong and when they ain't doing right and they're and they're on a limelight, you know, it's up to me to set them straight and set, you know, that way brothers, on, saying on the ground zero could, saying navigate better through these chicks. Mr. O with the info says, yup. He then says she's supposed to be there for the final night. Right. So I'm going to share this tab. And I'm going to share this tab because we're going to talk about this a little bit. This is actually a little interesting to me. And I don't know if y'all know, I'm not really the biggest fan of Beyonce, even though I'm not saying she don't put out no hits because that's undisputable. But just because you can like someone musically doesn't mean you like them politically or even like what they're about. And there's only so many songs of Beyonce I really stand. Like Cherish. I like Cherish. I don't know if y'all know that song Cherish by Beyonce, but y'all should check it out. That is probably the only song that she positively sang for the sisters, and it was really for the brothers. It was a song to the men. But the sisterhood, I guess, they don't, for some reason, they don't really pick up that song. But it's a song really about submitting to her man. Something that sisters don't want to do. Now, of course, it says DNC showrunner just broke their silence on that viral Beyonce rumor. Here's what really happened. To be honest with you, I really don't even care what happened. The bottom line is Beyonce, right? Look, Beyonce, I'm going to get on screen and say this too. At the end of the day, Beyonce and Kamala Harris and the DNC, they're all complicit in this, in a way. And I'll say this much. And maybe it's a little unfair that I say that Beyonce is complicit on this because of the fact that, here's the thing. No, she's complicit on it, straight up. Why am I missing my words? She is complicit on this. Let me explain why. She knew she was going to come, right? And want me to tell y'all why? The reason why Ms. Beyonce did not come to the did not come to the DNC is because, one, Beyonce, you see how Beyonce got this blonde weave and you see how she got this cowboy hat? Beyonce, shit, she might be all damn near Republican already her damn self, bruh.
Emotional damage.
And I tell you one thing, she got that Republican money. So peep this. She might be voting for her interests because guess what? You know what I'm saying? Usually Democrats, especially Kamala Harris and the Joe Biden administration, they definitely want to go after the rich people's money. So they might not even really want to vote Democrat. They might not even want people to vote Democrat because they might lose their money and their shares and stuff like that. So guess what? They be thinking about their own future. Two, Beyonce is trying to do her cowboy stuff, right? I said that point already. She got the blonde, she got the white people's hair. She got the, she got the cowboy outfit, like she Dolly Parton. She doing country songs. If she was to go support the DNC officially, her country career will be over.
You're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
And then two, I believe that Jay-Z and her, and a lot of Americans don't want to be honest, Kamala's not going to win. And, I mean, we could talk about talking points and all that, but let's just be real. From what I heard at the DNC, they didn't have any talking points. All Kamala did was come out to a Beyonce song. And, at the end of the day, they're going to talk about the same things that, supposedly, quote unquote, empower women, but destroys families. Because guess what? Nothing destroys family more than a woman going to the Planned Parenthood right before they go to the Democratic nominee convention and early terminate 25 children. Okay? And then give, 10 men the snip? Talk about population control. Margaret Sanger would be proud. Exit Pro says DNC concert. Exactly. Shit. DNC, more like DNC karaoke. Oh, they did have a bunch of people there, though. Yeah, it was a DNC concert because they had Little John, they had a few artists, I forgot who they had. They even had Pink or something like that. They had like, because it was a concert, bro. Exactly. See, you'll know better than I would. I don't think you watched it, but I'm sure you know, XL Pro, you know what I'm saying? He keeps the show going. You feel me? So, you know, he keeps his ear in the street. Now, the Bell 5000 said 100, and Mr. O with the info says 100 as well. Yeah, man. Like, here's the thing. At the end of the day, like, they know, and I'm real. Like, and when I say they know, you know, I guess, nothing's for certain, but I feel like they have a good idea that Trump is going to win. And they don't want to be the ones backing a losing candidate, because here's the thing about Jay-Z and Beyonce, they're all about looks, and it's almost better that they even stay out of it. As a matter of fact, to give you a little tidbit on tomorrow's show, that's the reason why Taylor Swift hasn't formally nominated, hasn't formally endorsed Kamala Harris, because let's be real, Taylor Swift has been known to say some things, some choice words to Trump. Trump even congratulated her on her performances, and he even said that he knows that she don't really like him, but she's still a good artist. But what's ironic is she has been quite vocal, like she has been quite silent about supporting the DNC or basically supporting Kamala Harris. I don't know if y'all peeped that. But yeah, so Taylor Swift, yeah. So Swifties, here's the thing, Swifties are trying to go be part of the DNC because we know some Swifties are. We already don't know that there are some Swifties who are. Anyway. XL Pro then says Stevie Wonder. Right. Then it was a continuation of the BET Awards. Oh my God, dog. Are you fucking serious? See, I'm glad I didn't miss shit. I knew I didn't miss shit.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, we're probably gonna, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all. We're probably gonna deep dive into that because that's really for tomorrow's show. But when I noticed that Cam Newton clapped back while posting his video again, not really even posting the whole video, but just posting that 5-minute clip, he's letting her know, like, bitch, you ain't shit.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
For real, for real. What else I got for y'all? Y'all gonna make me want to go a little more. What else I got? All right, fine. Look, when a girl really like you, yo, she'll even try to punk you to get with her. Check it.
Being all dry. I don't like that.
Just throwing me off, right?
I'm not throwing you off. Why you looking away and shit? You about boring as fuck.
I said no.
They don't want you, baby girl.
Damn.
Alright, I'm gonna just walk away.
They don't want you.
What happened though?
I don't know.
You said what? She too loud? She ain't coming the right way. It's just me.
I walked up. Baby, I ain't even fighting for you, baby, because you too young. Let me give me 5 high five.
Pretty as hell.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Got a lot of hair.
Yo.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
It says, it's sad. She's actually crying out for attention with all her masculinity. But that last compliment put her in her place, and she liked it a lot. Well, it'd be like that. But, like, I don't know, y'all. Be honest. Be honest with me. When was the last time a girl tried to argue with you to get with you? Not when was the last time that you tried to get with a girl and then y'all got into an argument or she argued with you? When was the last time that y'all had a girl fight to get with you? And I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. Me either.
Nope.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess you gotta be, you know, a certain height. You know what I'm saying? Just be popping, I guess, to get it like that. Because homegirl, by no means, I ain't gonna front. She was kind of a hottie. She was actually pretty as fuck, actually. You know, she's one of those tragic mulattoes. She's one of those chicks, or maybe she just got a tragic mulatto weave. Now that, all right, now I can believe that could be a weave, even though she does look, I ain't gonna lie, she does look racially ambiguous, but yeah, that could be some baby hairs. That could just be some weave. That could just be somebody else's weave. Okay, all right, okay. Cali was been giving too many of these TFOs any fucking giving them a little too many props. What can I say? I guess I might have to call up Shote, the one the one who looked like she in a bind and keep on calling me twice during the damn podcast. But yo, man, I ain't gonna go you know what? You know what? Fuck it. Spur of the moment. We're gonna run this. What else I got for y'all? We're gonna run it. Here we go.
Hey guys, just hear me out real quick. Friends and family. Is it me? Or is dating in your 50s like the hardest task ever? Like, is it the worst thing that you ever had to do? Like,
you're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
you don't have to do it, but we choose to do it because I myself do not want to be alone. But dating in your 50s gotta be the hardest thing ever. I know a lot of people say there's no good men out here. I will not say that. I meet great people. But I think the hard part about dating is the getting to know them process, wasting your time process, the games, the everything. I mean, it's a process, and it's a process both ways. It's not just men being the hard part of the process. You know, women, we got our hang-ups too. We got our issues. But to get people at our age to click is sometimes stressful, sometimes very hard to do, because we're stuck in our ways, some of us. And when you're single at 50, you know, there's a lot that has happened in your life. Either you had failed marriage or marriages. You were too busy trying to get your career going. You had children, you know, single parent, and
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
It's so many things that plays a part, or either you just being too busy in your life and you ain't had no time and you was out there in them streets, in them city streets, and you need to get out them city streets. But anyway, for whatever reason, there's so many reasons that people are single. And it bothers me because the stereotype on social media, when you find somebody, and I'm saying social media because that's where you hear it at. I know it has to come from somewhere, but when you hear it, it's from social media. But the stereotype on social media makes you feel like something's wrong with you because you're single. You're not worthy because you're single. You have no, like, nobody wants you because you're 50 and single. That's could be the farthest thing from the truth. I get picked up on often, but my problem just might be me, because my tolerance level at my age has become real low. That's not saying that's a good or a bad thing. It's just that my tolerance level and things that I expect out of life, I expect them.
Nope.
Yo, you know, I kind of find really odd. Obviously, there is something wrong with you. Girl, you've been on the earth for about 50 years. You ain't find you ain't able to find one dude, that means you are cantankerous, bruh. You a fucking animal, girl. Trust me. I can look at you in them big ass glasses. Your ass think you smart. You dumber than a box of rocks. You dumber than a box of rocks. And who you driving around with? Huh? Get your ass up out of here.
It's an evil world we live in.
I mean, it's one thing if it was a man who was 50 years old, but you're a woman at 50 and you still ain't got nobody. You obviously don't listen. You do whatever the fuck you want. And then you get mad. And if you decide to be a single mother, whose choice was that but yours?
Who?
And I have made it up in my mind some things that I will not bend on.
In half a mile, use the right 2 lanes to turn right onto Florida 82 West.
Now, I'm not going to say don't be bendable, but I'm going to say life experiences have taught me not to bend on certain issues. I think...
At the light, use the right 2 lanes to turn right onto Florida 82 West.
But I think love prevails overall. So if something happens or if I fall in a situation where, okay, I like this person. Okay, this person is worthy of my time.
82 West for 6.
Yo.
Stop the cap.
How can love conquer all? If that was the case, you would have been with the man that you dumped when you was in your fucking early 20s, late 30s. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Smiles.
Worthy of my time to even get to know them, and some quirks or some of the things that I said I won't deal with are okay. Like it's reasons for them being this certain way. But dating in your 50s, it takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of patience. It takes patience to go over the same thing over and over and over, because every time you meet someone, you have to, go through this whole rigmarole of who you are, what's your desires, your expectations, the way you live in, and it all comes in time. It's not like you're spilling all that out on the first date, but the more you get to know a person, the more you date them, and then it's like, okay, do I like this guy or do I not? Do I like this woman or do I not? But you've just wasted months of your time.
Yo, I'm going to just say this right now. Fellas, kind of goes back to our point. We should not date women our age. I mean, let me rephrase that. I personally, I ain't gonna lie, I would say about a month ago, I slept with a chick who was about 50 years old. Okay, I'm 45, so okay. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, I broke a little bit. I mean, I showed her a good time, but was I gonna go get serious with her? No. Shit, I even see her sometimes online, still flirting with other guys that, because we got mutual friends, and I don't give a fuck. Shit, I just know that when it's time to kick it, she's down to kick it. But I would never, ever want to go get with a 50-year-old chick because they're expensive. Why pay 2024 prices for a 1999 Toyota Camry at best?
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
What? Huh? The bell says Stevie Wonder kissed Jesse Jackson in the mouth. Shaking my head. Oh my God. What the fuck?
It's an evil world we live in.
Butterfly in the sky. Come on. I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on.
Take a look.
Nigga. My nigga.
Reading rainbow.
You think it's a game?
I can go anywhere.
Suck my dick.
Friends to know.
My nigga.
I don't even know what to say.
Nigga.
Reading rainbow.
Here we go again.
Batiman.
Okay, I'm really.
Sheesh. Wow. No Excuse Lifestyle Cage says messing around with a 50-year-old is one thing, but taking her seriously is another conversation. Facts. 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 I ain't gonna lie. 50-year-old chick, she'll definitely drain your balls, but she can drain your pockets, she can drain your life force. I don't know, man. Like, fellas, trust me, even if it means that you just gotta just lease or just rent, rent one every now and then, just be it, man. Because trust me, at this age of 30 plus, 40, 50, you're not gonna be happy with an older chick. You know what will probably motivate you to make more money? Fucking with a nice, supple 21, 22-year-old. Sheesh. Man, you get you some sweet potato pie like that. Oh, trust me, you can make sure you can be staying in that office. You can be doing extra hours at that office. You can be doing some extra hours at that plant. You can be doing extra hours driving that truck. Best believe that. What else I got for y'all? Oh, you know what? I didn't finish the rest of the video, did I? My bad.
On somebody who you just don't. So that's real. That's dating to me is so overrated. I do it because I don't want to spend the rest of my life alone. I've been in long-term relationships that did not lead to marriage. So when it don't work, then it just don't work, and you go your separate way and you do what you got to do. But this thing is stinging over here, boy. I'm telling you, it's hard dating. I'm saying all that because I might be on my way on a date now. I don't know. I gotta go, y'all.
Yo.
Get to the chopper!
She was on her way to a date, bruh. She was on her way to a date. Yo, is it me? I could be wrong. Is she driving? Is she driving? I guess she could be driving, huh? Because I don't know. It looks like she ain't even driving. Well, I mean, maybe that's neither here nor there, but I mean, I guess she would be driving, but maybe I guess her video camera is transposed, because don't it look like she's in the passenger seat? I don't look like she's in the driver's seat. Maybe she is in the driver's seat, but it's transposed. I don't know. And you know what's funny too? You know me. I'm a nasty boy. She's not a bad looking chick. She's not a bad looking chick at all. But, unfortunately, woman, you waited way too damn long to try to think you're going to get married or want a relationship to turn into marriage, bro. That ain't going to happen.
Emotional damage.
She even know it too. Yo, ladies, anyone who's like 40, 50 plus, look, if the last man will take you back, just go ahead and run back to that man.
Who?
Because you ain't going to go in front and cut the line of the nice, fine-ass 21 to 26 to 27-year-old women who are looking for a man who's the same motherfucking age. Whew. Y'all be trying. The world keeps on turning. The world keeps on turning. What else I got for y'all? Oh, here goes sister speaking some facts. I like this. Major facts. Check it.
So I was talking to a male friend of mine the other day, and he told me that women don't apologize and women can't be held accountable. And I began to really think deeply about this idea. And one of the things that came across my mind is, in the last 9 months or so of me being in my private practice, I have myself experienced many women, whether they came in as a couple or they came by themselves, they very abruptly discontinued their therapy. And I started to reflect and really think, what was going on here? And I noticed that after I had to confront them about something, I had to bring to their attention something they were doing that wasn't contributing to the health of the relationship, they became very defensive and very, just very harsh, and they stopped coming. And even though the husband would continue to come, he made it very clear that, yeah, she won't apologize. She thinks you're wrong. She thinks you're taking my side. And I began to really reflect, like, oh my gosh, is it true that women don't apologize? Is it that women struggle with being held accountable? I'd love your thoughts on this. Me personally, I think it has to do with a person's level of emotional maturity. What do you think?
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
I really appreciate this Nubian sister, this natural haired, golden brown sister, for at least being honest enough to come to this conversation with her beautiful skin. Now, with that being said, she still couldn't even really admit it. She's asking us the question. You're a therapist. Here's the thing. Even if you wasn't a therapist, girl, your ass done grew up around women all your life. You know damn well women do not like taking accountability, bruh. Come on now, dog.
What kind of shit is that?
But I do commend her for at least figuring out the question. I guess she don't want to get ate up because obviously her clients are black people, and a black woman was the one who cussed her out about taking her husband's side. Sheesh.
You're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
Well, at least I give her a little bit more kudos than Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. Now, they always, here's the thing. We're going to go to the George W. Bush side of town. But they even trying to bury the white guys. And, they even want the white man. They want him to, to basically, fall on the sword and, take, the woman's debt. Check this out.
I started dating a girl, and I have found out recently that she is close to $150,000 in student debt. So I don't have any debt. I've been kind of proud of that, and I've been finding that as I'm going through this relationship that's been a big deal for me, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just trying to figure out how much do I factor that into the way I guess, pursue this relationship, and then two, how do I talk to her about it?
Have you asked her what her philosophy on debt is going forward?
So I haven't straight out asked her how she feels about it.
If I were you, this is just what I would do. I'd want to do a little bit of undercover detective work. So I'd probably ask her a little bit more about her views before I revealed all of my views, because I would not want her to say something to appease me. I'd want to know the full business. And then I'd say, well, here's the way I feel, and then see where the conversation goes from there. How long have you been dating?
About 4 months.
What do you think? She might be the one?
It's a little early. No, I like her. I feel like our relationship outside of this has been really good, and I appreciate getting to know her. But this one thing, I feel like it's really taking a lot of it's been adding stress to my life just thinking about it, even though it's not even my debt yet. So, I'm trying to figure out if I'm overreacting.
I wouldn't not continue a relationship with somebody because they had debt, but I would not continue with a relationship with someone if they had an opposing view from that point going forward.
Okay. Now, I must say, I do appreciate this golden brown sister with her natural, beautiful, kinky, natural curls in her hair, speaking to this young gentleman and telling him the truth. She must have a brother at home, and she does not want her brother, her son, going through no shit like this.
You're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
Yeah, because, I mean, it is true, because let's just be real. A lot of people have debt. Being with someone who has debt is not necessarily a bad thing. Now, if that person wants you to take on their debt, it is. Because I know men who are married who are paying their wives' student loans off, bruh. While they are like barbers and and like laborers and stuff like that, bruh.
Emotional damage.
Not knowing that, bruh, you almost setting yourself up for a divorce. You go pay off her debts, all she could just do is go decide to go be with somebody else. Yeah, man. Marriage, modern day marriage is the biggest wealth transfer. Next to child support, of course.
Emotional damage.
But yeah, that's some good advice, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's definitely some good advice. What's this?
Men have 4 different appetites that you have to tend to. He said men are not complicated. He said, I'm just going to break it down to you. He told me, he said, men have a physical appetite, a visual appetite, a sexual appetite, and an emotional appetite. And for a minute, I really didn't understand it when I was younger, but as I got older, it really started to click. It always stayed with me. He said, physically, you need to make sure that you know how to cook. And if you don't know how to cook, then find out how to cook. And if you can't, then at least have a meal on the stove or in the stove. By the time he get there, that's warm, especially if that man is taking care of the household. He said, it don't take a lot of work. He said it don't. And I watched my grandmother do it. I watched her do it, so I know that I'm capable. He said a visual appetite. He said, keep yourself up. He said, if you're the only woman that this man is going to be with, at least keep yourself up. He said, because men still need to be stimulated visually, so that way they can crave you. He said, and yeah, he said, love will still be there. He said, and although your looks will fade, you the one woman that he wants to look at. Give him something. Excite him. Make him imagine something. Tease him. Right? And then there's the sexual. My grandfather told me, he said that, yes, visually you can stimulate a man. He said, but don't forget that men are sexual in nature. He said, and so they're going to want to do what they want to do to their woman. You're the only woman that he's sleeping with. You're the only woman that he desired. Take some time out of y'all day. He said, look, if y'all got to share the responsibilities, share the responsibilities. You both do things in the house, so that way when the kids are down, y'all both can bathe and oil each other down and do what y'all need to do. He said, that's going to help y'all connect. And then last.
Okay. You almost kind of lost me on the man doing the house chores, because the man still got to take out the trash, the man still got to clean out the rain gutters, the man still got to scoop the snow, the man still got to shovel the shit on the lawn, the man still got to bring home the bacon. But salute to you, sis. Daddy sound like he taught you well. I need to see that ring finger though. Let us see that ring finger, because I noticed that she didn't really do many hand gestures. She didn't do no hand gestures. Did you see any hand gestures? Did she floss in the ring? But you know what? We ain't gonna beat up on you. We ain't gonna beat up on you. All right? We're gonna beat up on you, sister. Because you're a good looking sister. I've been thirsting all night. Look like somebody gonna be getting my money.
She wanna put that pussy on me, put it on me.
Y'all gonna be all calling me all types of names, trick and all. Oh, back to No Excuse Lifestyle Rocky Cage. He says, to be honest, my last encounter was with a 52-year-old before I went on monk mode for, as we speak, 9 years. Was both for 9 years. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Shit. I think I was in my 30s. I was dealing with a chick who was like 52. Kingsby said the only hope for American black women are in the South. That's if they're fit. You know what? I kind of like, here's the thing. All right, this is what I would say about that, because I kind of see what you're kind of saying, because they do say that technically down south, like if you go to certain parts like Alabama and certain places, they still kind of have a family unit and stuff, right? Like not many people are big on, you know. The only problem with that is even though there are communities of some good, upright Christian black people in the South, I will argue that there's more of an influx of people who are really, you know, there are a lot of other descendants of slaves who are doing really, 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 really bad down south as well. And that's a caveat. The question is she one of those good black Americans who was raised in a two-parent household? Or, you know, is she a chick who was just in the hood and she just cleaned herself up real good? But, you know, but here's the thing, because I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I live in Miami. I'm from LA. Obviously, because my name is Cali West. You know, I ain't named Cali West for no reason. With that being said, I can honestly say, man, that in California, I had way classier women than I ever had in Miami. And guess what? And a lot of people argue that Miami's not really South like the South. But I don't know. I could definitely say I definitely could probably get more poontang out here. But as far as relationships, I can honestly say that I was with way classier women in California. Now, XL Pro says it used to be like that. Facts. King Speech says, I feel you. Obesity be the problem. Modern churches are the other problem. Right. Because in church now, they do the prosperity preaching. You know, it's nothing from the Bible. It's nothing that's from the back in the day. And yes, especially down south. Well, hey, honestly, I can honestly say that the woman that I deal with, even in Miami, are much bigger than any woman that you probably would ever have caught me in California. Like, you might catch a little, you know what I'm saying, big bitch, you know what I'm saying? You know, you might be catching me coming out of a big bitch house late night or something. But out here, but you would never, ever, ever even catch me anywhere near a big chick in California. Big chick, I take that back. I was messing with a chick who was kind of slightly, almost overly thick. She was technically kind of a big girl, but I almost kind of feel like she didn't count because, like, all the fat was in the right places, if you know what I mean. But yeah, in California, I wasn't fucking around with no big bras in no fucking California. I still remember in college me turning down this chick who was gonna fuck me, but I didn't want to smash her because she wouldn't even at least suck me off. I kind of felt like, damn girl, if I'm gonna fuck you, if a fat girl, at least you could do is suck me off, and she wasn't. So I asked her. I kindly declined. XL Bro says social media changed the game. Facts. Coach Rick Adams was talking about that this morning, about how basically the whole, you know, once Instagram went to DM, it was all over. King Speech says, my time in Greensboro, NC this summer, I saw some real good talent. Ah, right. Yeah. Yeah, I know that's right. Man, hey, you know what, I ain't gonna lie? You know what place that I kind of feel like they have some good-looking women? And when I say good-looking, I'm being liberal. I would say adjustable 6s and like some okay 7s and women in pretty decent shape. Even though it's not probably the safest place in the world, Memphis, Tennessee, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. Memphis, Tennessee is small. Ain't much to do. But I could tell you this much. If I was to ever be in, out there, I'd definitely get in some trouble in Memphis. They got some. All right. If you want some decent average, some like 6s or 7s, some black women, I could say Memphis is kind of all right. Even though I wouldn't move out there, it's a little too hood out there, but definitely to go a quick visit. I kind of had a good time out there. I was definitely getting my ink, my pen in that ink. Kingsborough, yeah, okay. Kingspeech says 373 says Greensboro is a college town. NC and I gotta get there for football season. Hell yeah. A size 14 and up, we don't give head is nasty work. Yeah, that's crazy, right? No, it is true. Like, well, see, it kind of goes back. Well, exactly. And it's funny too, because I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And that's crazy too, because mind you, that was like in the early 2000s too. So we didn't even have social, like we did have Facebook and stuff like that, but and MySpace, but it wasn't like there was no Instagram at the time. But she turned me down, like, yeah, and that was like a long time ago too. But anyway, long story short is, like, I didn't beat, and that was probably like the last time I ever tried to fuck a fat girl in California. But yeah, that's one thing though. I could definitely say that the size of my woman definitely got bigger, but that's because I kind of feel like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be straight up honest, man. I fell off, man. When from what coming out here, I fell off. Like, shit didn't go as I expected from California. I came out here during a recession, and I kind of fell off for a little second. So I think, sometimes when you fall off, you start kind of dealing with a certain type of woman. Even if you kind of upgrade yourself and kind of come back up, sometimes they say that bad habits die hard. Like, bad habits die hard, bro. And sometimes I kind of feel like sometimes we kind of we're truth is we're victims of our own bad habits. So sometimes I be after if I ever smash a girl who is not really all that, I be having that post nut clarity be coming in like a motherfucker, boy.
I be from the back of me breaking the bed.
I'm not even going to ask you the obvious question because I know the answer to it. But I want to hear y'all comments if y'all got something to say. Now, everybody's going to say the obvious, and she'll probably be the exception to the rule. But, we know that's, we know that what that is, bro. We know what that is. But, bro, let's just say this much. What did Bertie Mac say on Friday? Well, oh, damn, I didn't mean to say that because he said, Lord know what I want. What I meant to say was the Lord know what he doing, but shit, Lord might know what I want too. Sheesh. Shit, I might even have to give myself the Dr. Umar.
Some of y'all say he go too hard. It ain't that bad. Oh, yes, it is. Now you see. You have cooned so bad that they damn near need to put your face in the dictionary next to the word coon.
I'm going to hospitalize you coons because I care about you. The Dr. Papa Mental Health Hospital for coons.
Shout out to the Nasty Boys. You know what? I'm going to send this to Coach Greg Adams. All right. I got to send this to Coach Greg Adams for sure. Says Fluffy could get a rub down, laughing my ass off. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, this type of shit you kind of look at like, damn, girl, how old are you? Oh, you ain't got no kids? Wanna come run out? Wanna come run work out with me? Let's go run. Let's go jogging. And then after that, you come take a shower at my crib. What do you say? I forgot the name of that song. Oh, come home with me. Come over to my place. Come on with me. Come back on to my place. Yeah. Oh, that's because you fat don't mean that you ain't sexy. Still fat though. Still fat. Now, while Black women are trying to ostracize Cam Newton and Nick Cannon for impregnating all Black women in America, what about this? Uh-oh. The sisterhood can come after me. You know what they can say, right? I know what they're gonna say. What they're gonna say is that's not even a black woman. But who is she acting like? And who does she have kids by?
So what? So what? So what? So what? Hey.
Hmm.
So what? So what? So what? So what? Hey.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Talk about fertile myrtle. Sheesh.
Get to the chopper!
Damn. That's the type of chick you give her some head and she'll still get pregnant. Motherfucker. Sheesh. Teddy P. Yeah, you already know, boy. Right. For all the old school players out here. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Damn, we going in for 2 hours? We're going to do 2 hours? Hey, we're going to do 2 hours. It is what it is. 2-hour live stream. Oh, y'all want to see some goofy shit? Here's some goofy shit. Oh, I got some goofy shit for you. Check this out. Y'all got to see this goofy shit right here. Goofy. See, women, they're getting so desperate that there's not many men around to the point that they're doing this now. And this has been something that's been very, very rampant lately.
Nope.
Yo.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
I don't know if y'all peeped that, but see, here's the thing. These big eyes, I see it all. Why is she getting walked down by an aisle by a man who's not old enough to be her father? Who is this young man? Is that her son? Is she a single mom?
Nope.
Is she a single mom, bruv? Look like she did the same thing that she said. She pulled a brat because a brat got with a single mother and made a single mother out of her too. You see that? The brat got with a single mother and made a single mother out of her. Look at, guess what? She ain't got no man, no husband, get it? No father. So even though brat is married to another woman, to a single mother, she only ultimately became a single mother too. Sheesh.
It's an evil world we live in.
The goofiness here. And I appreciate the Righteous Fear and the Replay Gang. I even appreciate all y'all diva ladies who, you know what I'm saying, y'all divas coming in and checking in on my show too. I wish y'all would like to come on. Shit, now, fellas, you know, for all my little video game guys and people who like comic books and stuff. Because trust me, I know I got some, you know what I'm saying? I know I got all types of different subscribers. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I guess, you know what I'm saying, what you want is going to be right on tap. Check it.
Ladies, you hear that train leaving the station? Been told y'all. Now again, this is a mixture of real women, but that in the back, like the burgundy we just seen, that's a real android, okay? And all y'all complaining about, hey, you need a man with 6 figures, and y'all too good for Red Lobster and cheesecake and all this stuff. Hey, time's running out, okay? Because I'm telling you, when they put this out, all right, and they give them that Super Gripper 9000, all right, with the Gawk package, it's over with. It's over with. All right? They go put them on 30-year mortgage just like a house. Men go buy it and be happy. And I know y'all saying, whoa, we can just do the same thing. Well, if you do the same thing, what that mean? That means you paying for a man. And you could just be working with the one that's willing to work with you right now. But hey, man, listen, I'm telling y'all, ladies, real live humans, y'all already had to compete with other type of, robot. You know what I'm saying? But these right here, y'all gonna lose, bro. Y'all better get that man and hey, make him happy and keep him. Cause hey,
bruh.
Hey.
Bruh.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
No shit. Whew.
She wanna put that pussy on me, put it on me.
Oh my.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Whew. That was funny, yo. Sheesh. Mm-hmm. Oh, and let's not add to the fact that women are not, these chicks are broke anyway. They're not gonna be able to afford a man. Not, especially if he's a robot.
$325, so that's $54 each. Oh no, baby, I'm not paying $54. Yeah. When you come out, we separate the bills. No, you want to pay for your bill. We're not paying for your bill. We're not doing this. No, we're not. You're not paying him like you was balling, ordering all these different stuff. Pay for it. I ordered appetizer. This is what I'm paying for. And I got a water that I didn't even drink. I'm not paying for this bill.
Sheesh.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
I still remember, I think maybe my second year at CSUN. Shout out to everyone from Cal State Northridge. Coach Greg Adams went to Cal State Northridge too. Matter of fact, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant went to Cal State Northridge. So shout out to all the people who went to Cal State Northridge. But that being said, I still remember my second year that I think my second year going there, I got my apartment. I think I got my first apartment in second year of school. And me and my roommate at the time, we just moved in a place. Mind you, like, I barely had furniture. I think I had a bed and maybe a dresser or something like that. He didn't even have nothing. I think he was getting stuff because he moved his girl in with him. So he was slowly getting stuff. But mind you, his girl didn't even move in yet. Like, I think she moved in like a couple of days later. But long story short is, we was just like, we went to go chill with these girls, right? These girls went and picked us up in the valley. I was like, oh, come with us to LA. So, we want to smash and stuff. So we go with girls and stuff. And long story short is we went to some restaurant. I don't remember what the name of the restaurant is. Like, it was just a long time ago. Oh, you know what? It might have been, it might have even been Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. to keep it 100 with you, my brain is a little foggy. That was like damn that 20 years ago. But if I'm not mistaken, we might have all went to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, but we went somewhere and we had a big table because it was a bunch of us. Because at that point it was us and like maybe 3 or 4 of the girls, or 3 girls, 4 girls, or something like that. And I remember they went and was like buying like drinks, like drinks. When that bill came, I don't know what I ordered, but I know I ordered whatever I wanted to order. And all I know is that they was basically essentially it was like arguing with a bill. And essentially kind of wanted us to kind of pay like extra and shit. Shit crazy. When the sisterhood, when it comes to eating out, man, they always have problems eating out. As a matter of fact, any smart sisters, if they do go on a lunch date with their homegirls, they go like either it's like 1 or 2 of them. But they don't go in a group of like 4 or 5 because they know someone's gonna try to put extra shit on the bill. Ain't that fucking crazy? That's not very demure, is it? Damn, okay. We're at the 2-hour mark. We're just at the 2-hour mark. Let's see here. Let me see how the numbers looking. We're at the 2 hours mark, man. I ain't about to do 2.5 hours. Even though this has been a good live stream and I had a great time with y'all tonight, no doubt. I really appreciate y'all for tuning in. Yeah, but you know what? Do I got anything else to share before I go? Let me share every little video I got. I'm gonna clear the deck and then I'm out of here. All right. I'm not staying here for all night though, but we're gonna keep on running. While I look for this next video, y'all can watch this for a second. Unless y'all want to see the dancing robots. And the robots was even moving like that. Somebody gonna beat the bolts out of that. Ooh, look at that. Look who that is, y'all. And word is that she was like, word on the street is, and allegedly, I don't know. Word on the street is like she was on some heavy drugs and stuff, man. I ain't gonna lie, I used to always think she's cute. And you know what? Can I be honest? She still kind of got a cute face. It's just, damn. What happened to the Nevia with the collarbone, bro? What happened to that? What happened to that Nevia? But guess what? I guess she's kind of all right because she's still Lil Wayne's baby mama. But oh shit, that child support probably been over though. Eek. What else? What I got? What else I got? Uh-oh. I might be off easy because y'all was asking about KS tonight, right? Here you go.
Room full of non-black men who are men that are in high demand and highly sought after. High value non-black men. They would pick you?
Usually men from other races do like to talk to me.
Pick you to be a wife.
Yeah. Well, and they approach me a lot, so nope. I'm not sure yet. I haven't went that far.
Pick you to be a wife. Nope. Let me tell you why I asked the question that way, folks, because there is a certain level of familiarity that we have in our culture to where black women just expect that they're going to get picked because they're not as big as Shirley. But see, if you change the culture, damage, then they got to compete strictly upon their femininity, their woman shit. Take the culture out, take the race out, then they got to compete on what it is. And that's why the answer is so different.
Facts. And also, too, I also want to kind of point out, too, that little clip I showed with the 50-year-old lady, she said that she was like, she think that, you know, at 50 you're not worth nothing and you're not wanted, but I get hit on all the time. Like I said, that older chick, she did actually, if I had to be honest, she is actually attractive. Like, she wasn't a bad looking chick, but you're 50. Like, you know what I'm saying? Trust me, anybody's gonna want to smash. Like, you're in a great shape, you have a collarbone, you look like you have decent skin, and you got this, you know what I'm saying, great weave in your head. I don't know why you got this great weave in your head, but okay. At the end of the way, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, a nigga want to beat them guts, bro, but that don't mean that you're anything special. Now, King Speech 3743 said, "Don't get like Obsidian, brother." What did Obsidian do? What did Obsidian do? LOL. I wonder what the relevance of Obsidian was, because I forgot what happened with Obsidian. Remind me. Now, No Excuse Lifestyle Rocky Cage says at King Speech, I may move to Charlotte, North Carolina in either 2025, 2026. I may have to come through. You never know. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I like North Carolina. I've been to North Carolina once, not for very long, but I went once. You know, I went once. One of my boys, one of my dogs, DC, he loved going to North Carolina. Like, North Carolina is like his second home from New Jersey, but he lived out here in South Florida. Yeah, okay. But yo, King Speech, if you could put in the chat, like, what did Obsidian do? Because I ain't gonna lie, I know who Obsidian is, and I'm not saying I never watched any of his videos, because I actually have. I think I own, but I have to be honest with you, like, Obsidian, he kind of like I've been in the Redfield space for a little while as far as I guess, you know, as a participant. But I have to be honest with you, Obsidian is kind of like the old school guy. I want to say old school guys, because old school is almost kind of saying like they're like ancient or something like that. But I would kind of say like maybe he's kind of like one of the original people in the Black Manosphere. But yeah, tell me what he did though. Until then, I'll give y'all a couple of other clips. I ain't gonna lie though, the deck is getting a little light, but I'm gonna keep on posting.
That actually get to live on our own,
bro,
for the first time in like history.
Bro, I literally saw a girl on TikTok was like, we are the first generation in a lot of our lineage to be women to pay and paying all of our own bills without a man and no kids.
Yes, and you have the luxury to choose to do that.
This is not like, oh, this is what I want to do, and I don't need a man for it. And if a man comes, cool, but I don't need a man.
I don't need him for that.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, like once I started thinking about it like that, it really helped me learn how to be alone, because I was like, in reality, I'm looking at my apartment and all this is me right here.
And you think it's okay to put this out there? That didn't make sense. You can try to attempt to make it make sense. Because you're...
Okay. I ain't about to let you hijack my show, G. But I do think he'd be a contact. If you know who he is, it's cool. With that being said, them woman was basically bragging about regular shit that men have been doing forever. And when I say forever, I mean, you wouldn't talk to a dude who was able to do all that stuff anyway, but then you're bragging on something that a man would do. With that being said, ladies, unless you're trying to attract another woman, those qualities don't mean shit to us. Come on now. But they don't get it. They, you know, that's the thing. The thing is, I do believe that there are some women who do have what you call penis envy. I believe that there are some women, you know what I'm saying, they come on here with their vagina monologue bullshit, and they really are misandrous at best. You know what I'm saying? There could be a lot of other things, but I'm trying to keep my show as clean as possible. I already dropped a few cuss words already. Now, of course, no excuses. I currently live in Columbus, Ohio, but I plan to at least make Charlotte my second home. Salute to that. What else I got for y'all boys? Oh, check out this place. This is funny.
It's pussy.
I will now show you Pussy, the beautiful village in the French Alps in the Savoie region. So, a little known fact, Pussy was first discovered by the Romans. His name, Pusius. All the inhabitants here love Pussy. Behold, the Pussy Church, where men and women of all denominations are free to pray at the altar of Pussy. So for those who like wild water sports, there's a very popular canyoning location at the top of town, guaranteed to get you wet.
Sheesh. Hopefully they don't turn my green button, my green dollar sign into a yellow dollar sign. Talking all that poom poom talk. That's it wasn't my fault, YouTube. Damn, you know what? There was a video that I was trying to show. Damn, did I show it already? There was one video I was trying to show that my boy sent me, bro, and I was trying to show him like how they was like trying to pass around this dude in his like African village. No, not an African village, but like in one of those Chinese villages.
No, I'm gonna leave it there because.
Did I say Chinese village? It wasn't Chinese. It was like one of those like East Indian villages, or not East, like Asian. Y'all know what I mean. Well, I'm gonna share that. I'm gonna share that next one. I think I got one more for y'all. Hold up. What is this?
You talking to a man, because a lot of women do that, and then when they get snatched up, they're crying. And I'm not saying that it's okay to hit a woman or anything, but stop acting like a man, right?
But a lot of women want the authority of a man, want the responsibility of a child, and want the perks of being a woman.
Yeah.
How asinine is that?
Right.
Because if you come at a man like a man, what do you want him to do?
Right.
Because he would not even allow another man to come at him like that. And nine times out of 10, men don't come at other men like that because it would get violent.
Right.
But women, when you step into your masculine energy, what do you expect that man to do? Get into his feminine energy?
Yeah.
You want him, when have you ever had an argument or a spat or a situation with a man and he's like, okay, after you became aggressive with him? It almost never works like that. Your power is in your divine femininity.
I'm noticing that.
You don't know this shit. Y'all talk about what they notice. If you notice, you would have been doing that shit in the first place, bro.
Stop the cap.
Shit. Let's see here. Oh, so King's Speech, you ain't gonna tell me what Obsidian did? I kind of want to know the reference. See, now I'm gonna have to question it. But anyway, I ain't about to diss Obsidian because Obsidian, he got a little bit of clout. You feel me? I ain't trying to diss nobody, but I really want to know what the Obsidian remark was. I mean, I know you was joking, but I want to know what the reference is too. Like, I mean, I kind of want to understand the reference. So I don't be like that, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, y'all still want to tune in for more, huh? What else I got for y'all? All right. I ain't about to do no 3-hour show. Let's see here. I think I went through all that deck. I think I went through just about every video. I even showed y'all a KS video. I don't really show KS videos on my channel. Not because I don't like KS, because KS cool. But I think what it is out of respect I don't. But here, check this out. Maybe I do got something else for y'all. I think I got one little video for y'all. What's this?
Do feel like there's a lot more intimacy where it comes to me and you, right? So the same could be said. It's like, okay, you don't talk to a woman on the street the way you'll talk to me sometimes, right? When you get into your modes and you want me to be quiet or do this or clean up or whatever the case may be, like you're not talking to the woman the same way. So it's like we have way more intimacy for me to be able to let my guard down and not have to be in a masked position like when I'm at work or in a corporate environment. So of course, I'm not gonna portray myself in a certain way in a corporate setting. Then when I get home and I can let my hair down and take my bra off and be like, babe, what the hell, you know?
Yeah, I like
the counter, ladies and gentlemen.
I like
fighting
that.
back.
I'm gonna add context to what you said though, right? So you said we wouldn't just talk to a woman on the street a certain way, but we wouldn't just do certain things for the woman on the street. So when we look at it, it's more so like you could contain yourself to him because he cut you a check, but I protect your life and I take care of you. So it's like I got more leverage in this conversation than he does. So if you can contain yourself for that sentence, because they can fire you. If we locked in, then I'm like, well, damn, you care more about losing your position at work than you do about losing your man. So it's a separation because I'm not going to talk to a woman in the streets in a way where I'm asking her to do anything because that's not her role in my life. But I'm also not going to get out of my bed at 3 a.m. to make sure she cool. My girl got undeniable protection, like it's unlimited. So that's where it's like, well, I'm willing to go to these ends for you. And you can't even stop this for me. So I think that's where it comes.
All facts. Brother man said all facts, bro. Well, you know what? I think that's just about all the videos. We went on for about 2 hours and 15 minutes. Man, I think the last time I had a show this long, I actually had a panel, King, let's see here. Okay, I was just going through the videos. Yeah, King Speech. I think the last time I had a video this long, it was actually a live panel. My brother and, a long-time Righteous Fear member, came on. But you know what I'm saying? But like I said, maybe we might have a call-in show tomorrow. That way, maybe we could kind of talk a shit because I do have, a panel. Well, I have a list of women that we need to discuss and, what they got kind of going on in this world. And we're going to be talking about that tomorrow. But once again, y'all, it's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share. Oh, matter of fact, yeah. Before I even close out the show, I need y'all to do me a favor if y'all will gracefully do for me, if y'all can. Where is it at? If y'all don't mind. Some of y'all dropped off already, but it's all good. I'm gonna put it in anyway. Let's see here. Where's it at? I just had it too. If y'all want to stay tuned in for my live for my short form content, y'all, please subscribe to my new channel. That is Cali West Reactions. Now, this channel, of course, will be where I have all my short form content. All my short form content will be now posted on that. So this channel will be dedicated just to live channels and past, videos that was in short form content. Because I know basically, I had the short form content popping. And I must say, it seems like a lot of people like short form content. And, I think short form content helped me get to be who I am. I noticed that I get a lot more long-term subscribers, I guess, with long form content, but I noticed with short form content, for some reason, like people be on the go, maybe they don't really have time to, maybe they're on a lunch break, maybe they're on a break from taking care of their kids or taking care of the other responsibilities, and they ain't got time to watch a 1 hour, 2 hour live stream. So if you ever want to show and see about current events and current shit I be talking about and short form content from, you know, of course, from previous episodes, of course. It'll be there on Cali West Reactions. So please like, share, and subscribe to this channel, which is, of course, Cali West Miami. Oh, my bad. Cali West Miami. So please subscribe to this channel if you're feeling this shit. And also subscribe to my new channel, Cali West Reactions. So once again, it's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you're feeling this shit, I'm out of here, yo. Gone.